Hello, everyone. So today I'm going to talk to you about Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. I'm Vinnie Martinelli. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I know that you probably looked at some of my other stuff. This is a little bit different. I don't normally refer or recommend people too much, especially publicly, especially not in the form of the YouTube. Going to do it today. I have been reading this guy's stuff for many, many years, back when it was just text that I was reading, and then he came out with some books, and then now he has a YouTube channel. So I'm going to talk to you about all of that. I wanted to get a little bit more into his background and to tell you specifically a little bit about what's in the content of the books and the videos and so forth. And it's just not enough time. So I decided I'm just going to read through some of a little bit about his background, a little bit about some of the books that he wrote, and then we'll go into the YouTubes. But Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy is known as an organizational psychologist and best-selling author. He's received his bachelor's degree from Brigham Young University and his PhD from Clemson University. So he's no schlep. He was a top writer on medium.com. He contributes to Inc. magazine and Psychology magazine. He helps leaders achieve their and organizations achieve their goals. He's known as an expert on the application of future self science. So I emphasize that it's so important. Future self. That's going to ring through a few times here. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind. Now, one of the books that he has is The Gap and the Gain, The High Achiever's Guide to Happiness, Confidence, and Success. That's by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Another one, Who, Not How, The Formula to Achieve Bigger Goals Through Accelerated Teamwork by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Willpower Doesn't Work, Discover the Hidden Keys to Success by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. 10X is Easier Than 2X, How World-Class Entrepreneurs Achieve More by Doing Less by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Personality Isn't Permanent, Break Free from Self-Limiting Beliefs, Rewrite Your Story by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Definitely want to keep that. So that's a key one. Personality Isn't Permanent, Break Free from the Self-Limiting Beliefs and Rewrite Your Story by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Also, Be Your Future Self Now, The Science of Intentional Transformation by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Slipstream Time Hacking, How to Cheat Time, Live More, and Enhance Happiness by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. How to Consciously Design Your Ideal Future by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. From Zero to Thousands of Target Blog Subscribers in 60 Days by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. I have not read that. That's definitely one that I need to do. Taking Charge of Your Academic Path by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy is not something that I will read. A little late for me as far as that goes. 50 Ways to Be Happier by Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Again, I haven't read that, but that is intriguing. Maybe I'll take a look at that at some point soon. So those are some of the books. He may have other publications and so forth. It isn't meant to be just all encompassing. It's just something I want to kind of get the concept out there because he's helped me so much. Doesn't even know me. He never met me, by the way. I never met him. I've never been to his live stuff. I watched some of his videos, but I've never interacted on any of his platforms. And he has just super high-powered guests on some of his videos and so forth. So just go to his YouTube channel. Again, it's Dr. Benjamin P. Hardy. Actually, it's YouTube / Dr. Dr. period Benjamin Hardy /videos. All right, here we go. So the one-page method to organize your past and future. Another one is What Happens When You 10X Your Life, New Ideas, and so forth. The Ultimate Guide to Journaling. So those of you who want to journal and don't know how, that's a must-have. And for those of you who aren't even sure what journaling is, you're going to get some benefit if you start journaling. And it's just something you need to concentrate on if you're really serious about improving your whole situation and all that. Another one, Raise Your Floor, The Power of Minimum Standards, an absolute must. An absolute must. And I say that regardless of who you are, and for people who set goals and have intentions and really want to be serious about improving what goes on, this just simplifies some of that stuff. So Raise Your Floor, The Power of Minimum Standards, absolute must have. Why you should let go of 80% of your life. Again, another must have. So if you're only going to do one, do the previous one. If you're going to do two, then that should be one of the two. And then there's, let's say, I want to make sure I'm going to give you, I'm just reading his YouTube page, by the way. And how to achieve more in 12 months than most do in a lifetime. We talked about that. He also has one similar, how to achieve more in 1 week than most people do in 12 months. So that's another one that's very key, both of those really. And the fundamentals of 10x growth. So that's the concept you're going to see coming up more and more in his stuff. So those are some of the videos that I think that you can all benefit by, and certainly I have, and I look forward to more of his stuff. He's a regular on my exposure to content, but he doesn't know this, by the way, so hopefully he'll see this someday and appreciate who he is and the value that he provides for some of us, or maybe all of us, who actually look at his stuff and so forth. So that is it for me. It's very short, but it's so impactful. I strongly recommend that you take a look at his stuff. If you like to read, definitely you want to read some of the stuff, you can get on his mailing list and you can read them that way. Or if you like the video format, then certainly you have the YouTube channel now. All right. It's been great with you. I look forward to creating more of these. Please hit that bell down there, like, share, comment, and tell everybody about it. I'd really like to get the word out because some of this stuff is just really awesome. All right. You guys have a great day. Nice seeing you, and we will see you soon. Take care.